You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could
Wait,
still be alive
what?
on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Sorry, y'all. I need to order some food before it gets too late. You know what? No.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Wait, there's something over here I want to do.
Shepard.
Oh, Victor.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech
I
just
talked to
yet.
them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped them.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Rhaegar.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Talizora
All
and
right.
the party out of control. This is on their heads.
Now let's go.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizora is...
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Kila Salai.
Get ready to fight.
Here goes.
Enemy down!
Why did I never use this gun before?
Contact, Shepard!
got close targets.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working. Anything new had priority.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Now what's this?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system! Who's running the system diagnostic?
Eyes up front.
So sorry, my food's probably be
This
in like
console might have
5
something.
minutes.
Most of the data
Yeah,
is
this is a lot
corrupted,
longer,
but a
so-
few bits are left.
I'll just keep the stream going since I got everything working, and I'll just
They
put
were
myself in the
performing
right back.
experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts, even if you saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just
Could any of
working
that data clear your name?
doubtful. But what was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the... It would take... We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let... At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
We're compromised. Here goes. Hostiles with optical countermeasures. Got close to target. Got close to target. Viciously. There we go.
Oh, that's why I'm.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this. This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali'Zorah could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali'Zorah survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali'Zorah Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali'Zorah can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the but if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces.
We still don't know what happened.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this...
We placed Tali.
No. Based
Tali'Zorah, Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your...
This hearing is concluded.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali'Zorah Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend. Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Welcome back, sir. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a
I
moment
always
to
have
talk?
time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him. New armor.
What can we do for you, Commander? Will do, Commander.
Keela, I'm sorry. All that You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is a... But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn. I should get back to work. But thanks for... Shepard, what can I do
Have
for
you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Can you do anything
My
to
shield
get
fortification will help, but...
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Hey,
Tell me something I
nothing
don't
to
know.
tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed,
And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Alright, what's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shit.
Doesn't matter if it's... I want control. I'm tank-born.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't. I won't ask you to go there.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this.
Fane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself... I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned... Oh, not... I just did my job.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
What a coincidence. I was going to the Citadel anyway.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Oh, god damn it.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous... She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our
I
mission?
know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Where is she?
Omega. She is... It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop.
Thank you, Commander. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply
How did all this happen?
I learned so much. I could finally...
It sounds terrible.
Now my purpose is to destroy...
Those moments
And I've
change.
hundreds of years. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Wait a minute. Let's go talk to Garrus.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant.
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
I'll let you know, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Aha. Yep. There's some things I want to check out on the Citadel too. Since besides those missions. Alright. So I think I have everybody's loyalty mission.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, Kelly. He's about to have a problem. I can't leave this freaking place. Alright. Look at this one. Jump. I'm gonna go to the Citadel. Let's dock. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. No, Martin. I think things. Both of their missions are here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's put it in cryo because I'm not gonna be doing pull at all. Overload and do heavy overload. Thane. No, you're gonna be damaged. There we go. And we're down stable warp. Weapons.
References to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I just...
Guess I'll put
He's
everything.
my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob. I just want to protect him.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
Those Asari and Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I don't think there's anything else I can get here. Maybe Omega had some more stuff.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice, correct?
This looks like the place.
We just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market?
So? I'd rather see you make someone reappear. Make an exception.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mouth!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Yes, of course.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of work.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there. Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? He sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I've been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! Not giving up now.
Don't just stand there. Run all you want!
I see them!
Change weapons!
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him. Heavy mech overhead. Watch out. Light him up. What the hell is Harkin up to?
This might be useful.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Can't reach the target. Can't get
Concussive shot ready. Harkin's going to regret this.
Very well. Placing my body in cover. Moving to cover.
You got it.
Switch up!
Understood. Very well.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming!
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Moving to cover. So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Seasick the blood trail to follow.
Bastard!
We're done here.
Sidonus better be there. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
Have you thought this through? You know what
No,
you're doing?
but I'm not turning back
It's
now.
not too late. You don't have to go
Who's
through.
going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't see any other options?
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up.
You just want me to get him in position?
Basically, keep him talking for a minute. You better go.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis. That was easy enough.
This is what happens when you let things get personal.
Yeah, it's over.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to...
Right with you.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported to Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself
Odd
into?
jobs for shifty people. Ducked rats take whatever is available to get... Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look!
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die
Look,
for you.
you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to, but these people ain't nice.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That
Oh
Shepard
shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. Krios, you got any...
Let's head back to Bailey. Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yes? You talked to Mouse? Did
Elias
you
Kellum.
Kellum. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much. I'll get some of my people to bring... I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more.
I don't have enough. No, that's a renegade option.
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, Frog Boy? His little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh?
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth it. Joram Talid. Turian running for
Where and when?
his apartment, the 800.
What's going on here? Get
You-
away from my...
You played me.
Thanks for the info, Elias. I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow.
Better than you will, asshole.
Elias, as your legal advocate,
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
held up in traffic?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid.
Joram? Yeah. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
We need to stop this assassin.
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need...
Follow Talid on the maintenance
Where will
camp.
you be?
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Stay close, Shepard. I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Target in sight. No sign of trouble. I see him. I'm following. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. No problem so far. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
Just passing through. Don't mind me.
Shepard, I haven't picked up the lead.
Wait just a damn minute. You can't be back here. This is private
Sorry
property.
about this, kid. Kolyat!
Oh, C6! Ow!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
This is a joke. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died? What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older, I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should... Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift. The kid's been through a... I ran... The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I've watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service. None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I'm surprised by Thane's spirit. I'm not sure if I find him
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Something.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my
The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years.
Why did the compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they...
Commander, those provisions... I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Truth told, it's based on an Asari... Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just... I want whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us. I know
You actually think we'll find something worse?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations
Sure.
on human ships.
This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI.
Thanks for the talk,
Sure
Garrus.
thing.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
No messages for you, Commander.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that hot...
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What do you mean?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Tear them right. Tear their scales off.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption.
I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's
Oh.
problem.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy...
You made the rise of Urdnot pop. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah.
Yeah. Humans don't
Oh,
have...
it must have been painful then. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown. Killing it with big guns. Good.
I'm looking for a Solarian.
My scout can... Don't take too much of his time. I need a
I
constant...
have a Krogan on my crew.
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are...
I am pure Krogan.
Okeer is a very old name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord response. There's nothing wrong. I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
You'll let a tank break?
Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
This is his choice.
Good boy. Speak with... You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm? Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools. See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to show proudly, Ambassador.
Turn back. Don't think that carrying. Leave now before my guards decide.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep them
We
all
are most clans lend up. With our help, I slaughtered my way to... I'm sure you were needed elsewhere.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvenk. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike.
Urdnot Rex has given us
Permission. Huh.
If this must stand on ritual...
My patience is tested, but Uvenk invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is... You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial.
This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready. I'll put them down. Worthless. Weak.
Switch up.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. One more. Yeah, right on your ass. I see them. They'll all die. Nothing.
Next.
Worthless. Here they come. I'm ready. One more. I'll put them down. One more.
One down.
Will know I'm worthy. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Get ready to fight.
I'll put them down. I'll put them down.
are slipping to hell.
To trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. Enemy worth fighting.
Should burn through any armor.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live. And you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And
what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds
That's
like
the problem. I'm pure Krogan.
Your head is valuable.
Just try it.
I see them.
Incoming! Enemy
Just
charging!
the hell.
cast the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when it would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
Everybody's hurt. Hasn't been done since Rex himself. Watch it, human.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite.
I'm looking for a Solarian.
Sent one of my scouts. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. E-detected. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Clearly part of Krogan tests. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Come on, we still need to find
Agreed.
him.
But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you
Krogan don't generally let people go.
If you walk, you think the Solarian will cure
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like
No,
this.
the Krogan were wronged.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims.
When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion
You
will...
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Within spot.
Feel the blood rage. You're hitting me, Shepard!
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain genetic sequence. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding score. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000.
You're saying
yes,
you were...
Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
How can you agree with using the Genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to Genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after Genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians. Not
So
me.
if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was on. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have
We're not
minded.
gonna find Malin staring at console.
Sterile, Werlock female willing to risk
I
procedure.
didn't expect you to be disturbed by the
What?
sight of a dead.
Why? Because of never experimented on live Krogan. Never. Goal was to stabilize population.
I didn't think you'd had much
You
direct contact.
need to look. Rest.
I didn't expect spirituality.
Genophage mod. Explored religions after work. Not guilty. Still.
Can you really just ration?
Appealing. Refuse to believe life ends here.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan. So, Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the Genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human react. Would have caused chaos into galactic expansion. Only logical outcome. More war. Genophage
So you're
saved.
willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few
Yes.
simulations?
all would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No. It worked with available data. Only option. No other.
This should come in handy.
Killed Bloodpack.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock.
You're not Scout.
The Chief Scout told us to work.
Experiments to cure the Genophage.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet?
I don't understand. They're curing the Genophage.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable. Susceptible. Brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing this?
I'm not big enough to have a real shot.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But
if you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass.
I can do it.
Damn right you are.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or
Here, enjoy.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Can't reach the target.
Nothing can hurt me! Watch it!
Problematic.
Ahead!
This might be useful.
How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped.
Impossible. Whole team.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great
Experiments.
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more.
You honestly think
the experiments are monstrous?
Morton, did you ever perform experiments?
Never.
You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we
What
did.
happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again?
We justified this atrocity, but look at the assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
You talked about killing, but the Genophage is...
Krogan fight, they would be thriving.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Wehrlock?
Data was easy to obtain. We also, as for the Wehrlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than
Urdnot
Wehrlock.
Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments. It's Urdnot's loss and Wehrlock's gain.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end
You
this.
can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Wehrlock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old... Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan?
Special tasks group. Wehrlock willingness to work with Salarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can
The
always
Krogan
use...
didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters.
Don't worry about me, Morton.
Should have killed him. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it
Maybe
from...
you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics
Yes.
of the Genophage.
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified Genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables. Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Still years away from cure. But closer. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed.
True, didn't mean to imply. Malin couldn't accept. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps...
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's
What
data
about
on
it?
Jenna?
Not important now. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical...
Always. Some matters, but nothing affecting him. Just need more samples, more collected.
You got a minute
Some
to
other
talk.
time. Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
No messages for you, Commander. That Kasumi is an interesting... It's all on the surf... Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander. Okay, maybe we'll talk later.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy?
I get it now. Now that I know it's our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
No.
Shepard, what can I do for
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just come. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit
You're sick?
repair.
Do you need help?
Really, it's not. The fever, what we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right.
Come
Say
here,
I
Mom.
get exposed to a human disease, like...
Come here.
What did Navigator Presley have that
Sit down.
time? Chickenpox?
Stay out of
I
another
wouldn't
boat.
get chickenpox, but I'd run a
Where'd you
fever
go?
as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting...
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your
You can
seals.
seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune systems adapted. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We're in our suits even among we get sick at first and then we adapt. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except...
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that... It's just that I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't you never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I've got some work to do. But
I'll let you
talk
work.
to you later.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with... Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end. Makes you wonder.
Commander. We're just having an argument.
Cerberus
It's
regulations.
just mad that all its footage of me looks like a... Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sun... See you, Commander.
Pretty sure I'm missing an upgrade. I don't think it's on Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Any thoughts on how to...
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Shepard, how can I help? Later, update. Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
everything has some. So I don't think I got an upgrade from him.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask
Not
you
at
a few
all.
questions? I should go.
I shall return to my meditations. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a
Not
few
at all.
questions? We need to have the best equipment
I've
possible.
already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes.
I should go.
I shall return
He
to my
says
meditations.
Zaid and Samara I'm missing. Yeah, it's the last two. So I haven't shown Samara at all. That is strange.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Can't reach the target. Got no shields.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
through!
Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic, but... So, yeah. We have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. He ran the books. I led the men.
20 years is a long time.
Don't you call that a goddamn grudge? Yeah, rage.
You survived a gunshot?
Rage.
You survived a gunshot?
Yeah, rage is a hell of an understatement.
We'd better get moving.
Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass on the gatehouse.
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission.
Like what? You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I had to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito die.
Engaging hostiles!
We can't get to the gas belt!
Time. Vito's probably halfway to the shop.
Vito's wounded. How fast could he be?
Vito's smart. We stopped to help these people, and he'll use this time to get away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going
I knew this was a mistake.
Might be useful. We can use this. Let's go! Grabbing cover!
I'm going.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Heads up. Killed one.
I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a Let that loser die. You can find him alive. Should have come here.
One less to worry about.
See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you did... Stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission.
I've survived this long watching my own back.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission. Let's get the hell out.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me. Ugh.
That she were expecting you.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some
That
work?
depends on what Arya...
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patron, come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back with the
Good
job.
luck.
Patriarch, how is
What do you know about Ari?
She came for me here.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
Oh, she doesn't. I knew it. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken.
Rumor has it some people...
They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
Kept me around as an advisor.
A Krogan is
Killed a My time is done.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to
Well,
move
of course. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the
So
assassin.
your name grows.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's troop.
If you would do.
Patriarch says hello.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked human alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Killed up thanks to you. Arya may think of me as
Take care, Patriarch.
By the
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Madness.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence
I
than you
see.
thought.
Well, it's not what I asked. What you got? Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel.
Let me see. Interesting.
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's
I'm not looking for payment
Look,
from you.
whatever you find is yours to deal with.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better.
Come on, let me in.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be... I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course.
What
But it's
kind of
big.
business do you
Important
do?
business. So important that, with your help...
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, certain people here have business. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripple.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman.
I can do that.
My contacts use look around for anything that might... Good luck, my friends.
End. End it now.
The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not
I think she
true.
was murdered too.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my Neff is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot?
Something did change.
I see.
I didn't like her.
What kind of a
I never
person
met
was
her.
That sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out
She
anywhere?
was always. The change was so sudden.
What kind of a girl was she?
She was creative.
She was a sculptor. Several. I didn't want to disturb anything. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. And nothing will fix that. Why did this
We
happen?
need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
I'll try. But if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try.
I'll examine her things.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance, and no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She can sell my pee. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hologram.
This is Morinth's work. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than...
Storming her den would be She will go to ground and disappear.
So we have to lure her
Exactly.
out.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her
She'll come after me.
You can drop. You are an artist on the battlefield.
Time's wasting.
I agree.
Close the holo journal.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
End. End it now.
Responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy #1, Eclipse and Bloodback representatives contest the claim, stating that no identifiable corpse remained, and thus no one can claim responsibility for Archangel's death. Regardless, this news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume as usual.
Now what's this?
Aria Tolok, she's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do you really know about her and what you help? We can make a damn show for the people. Act now for Omega's future. Reports from the slums claim that the residents. This
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest.
Sounds like a smart person.
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you.
You must go in alone. Morin, when you are face to face, know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horror,
How can I spark her
courage,
in?
or suicide. She'll want you the moment she sees you. According to Neff's journal, Morin likes dancing while on a drug called Halex. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with... Morin sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Fort. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help.
She sounds amazing.
She was here a couple of When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I gotta find tickets. I can get with her.
It's hot. Sweaty.
Hi. You're human and you don't look high, so you're it.
Slow down and tell me
Right.
what you want.
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile...
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that.
I can do that.
Remember.
Good cred hunting. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man.
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone?
No thanks. The music here used to be avant-garde.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards.
The standards must be.
That's pathetic.
You know what
You're still hanging around?
you're scary.
And you
A round of drinks.
Listen up, everyone!
My name is Morin. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose
Come on,
yourself in the
Merle.
music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more
Do
powerful.
you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't
Yes.
imagine. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I love clubs, but here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you
People
want?
feel safest right before they die.
It's true. I've never understood the fascination with safe independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing. Look into my eyes.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin,
Mother.
do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will... There are no words. I will try another time.
Let's go.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Cut it out, Merlin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Under no art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already
Enjoyed
had.
challenge. Hard to care about two armies, one wins. Wasn't looking for other work before, don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little, but not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
What is it about the collector's
Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted
If you
by
feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't yet Instead, Solarians came. Disrupted Krogan culture. Used Krogan as blunt instrument against rap. But suspect you won't see any art. I'm my xenoscience studies.
Thanks for sharing what you've
Proud to
learned.
be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in
Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew.
The more good you do, the less they... You know how it
I'm
goes.
glad enough
I
they
hate-
restored
You know, I used to
There's no
wonder-
hiding, Jacob.
Don't
Not for
worry.
any of you.
If that's all, Commander, I'll get back.
No messages for you, Commander.
Commander, what can I do?
You have a
of
minute,
course.
Miranda?
As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus
Not to you,
op.
maybe. But I report directly to... Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same
What did
for
Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
Do you remember when I told you he's a... I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to
You
Cerberus.
seem capable of defending yourself.
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty.
I assume that Cerberus approved of
Of
your
course.
enhancement.
But they see the bigger picture.
You talk about yourself like you're just
Maybe.
a tool.
I like to
You
know...
are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make
That's easy for you. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
That's how I first heard about Cerberus.
You talk about...
That the difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
You've told me a lot of...
His... How arrogant can you be? The man is...
Thanks for your time,
Anytime,
Miranda.
Commander.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Doctor.
Shepard.
Talk to you later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me. Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle. I'll be here if you need me.
No messages for you, Commander.
Probe away. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Agent, we're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared.
Over here, on the monitor. Ah, there you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty. Be advised, this is a secure facility.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming. Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given. Welcome. Today's lunch special is filet of egg salad.
They're up ahead.
Can't target.
Switch up.
Good call. Enemies in front.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean?
gotta be kidding. Move! The whole thing's giving way!
over here!
What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain. You bought us some time.
Who did you say
Dr.
you were?
Gavin Archer, chief scientist. The results have been less.
I'd hate
You
to see
can't
what
dismiss the entire project. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of it?
I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst
If
case
he hit the extranet, who knows?
You should have
We
considered
couldn't
that.
be David, the VI has fortified itself. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
I can give
And
more.
what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me more about
And if a proper figurehead was created...
That's
it would be-
ambitious.
That was the plan, anyway. Prometheus Station is a crash.
What happens on
If you
this
hadn't
station?
destroyed the dish in time, theoretically it should have been safe, but where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks. It's also where...
heading out
The
there.
other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.